On the high seas, where global interests meet international shipping lanes, the oil tanker Eureka was proceeding on its usual course. According to international shipping reports, there was no sign of danger on the morning of May 2nd, 2026. But in a geographical spot described as the most dangerous in the world, the waters were hiding a harbinger of a crisis that would change the face of navigation in the region.
With a swift and precise move, the ship transformed from an energy tanker into a detention site. In an operation described as highly professional, gunmen managed to seize the Eureka off the coast of Shabwa, Yemen. Preliminary security analyses indicate that the hijackers exploited blind spots in the surveillance system, in an incident that re-raises questions about the security of vital maritime corridors. Suddenly, communication was cut off. In maritime operations centers, the wireless signals of the Eureka stopped. This complete silence was not technical, but rather a sign that the ship had fallen into a grip that was no longer open to standard negotiation, placing authorities in a race against time to uncover the fate of the 12-member crew.
Inside the belly of the ship, the Egyptian sailors are living moments of psychological terror. According to sources close to the investigation, the hijackers deliberately use auditory and visual intimidation. The narrow corridor has turned into a floating prison, where the boundaries of time and space have faded, and hope begins to shrink with every passing hour at sea.
Thousands of miles away, international satellites and radar devices are tracking the suspicious path of the ship. Archival data from navigation monitoring centers indicate that the ship was forcibly diverted towards Somali waters. This geographical transition is not random, but a classic strategy for hijackers to seek shelter in areas where legal sovereignty is weak.
Behind the scenes, a game of economic brinkmanship has begun. The hijackers are demanding astronomical sums, while the owning company stands under legal and moral pressure. Leaked documents indicate the company's hesitation to respond to the massive financial demands, at a time when the voices of the sailors' families are rising, demanding urgent international intervention.
In their homes across various Egyptian cities, time is measured not by hours, but by the heartbeats of mothers. These scenes were not captured by news cameras, but are the echo of silent pain. Every passing day without confirmed news is a stab in the heart of a family that has nothing but prayer and anticipation behind their phone screens.
In an attempt to minimize public agitation, a near-total media blackout has been imposed. Withholding information in such cases is a double-edged sword. It gives negotiators space to work, but leaves the truth hostage to speculation. Al-Majhar has based its investigation on intelligence sources who prefer to remain in the shadows.
Is it the military rescue option? The options on the table are as complex as the region itself. Any ill-considered intervention could cost the sailors their lives. The Egyptian coordination with Somali and international authorities is proceeding according to a strategy aimed at achieving zero losses, a difficult goal in waters that know no mercy. The Eureka remains a mystery, moving in the depths of the ocean. The case goes beyond a mere ship hijacking. It is a true test of countries' ability to protect their citizens in an increasingly turbulent world.
And as the sun sets, the most important question remains. When will these sailors return home? Al-Majhar will continue to watch and wait for what the coming days will reveal.